Welcome to ChoicePigeonUS.com. Today I'm going to show you how to list your auction on ChoicePigeon. Simply log in the system and click on Create Auction at the top. This will present you with a number of options. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the self-serve option. Click on Order Now at the bottom, and this will bring you to a page to enter some basic information. One of the first options you're going to enter here is the band number of the pigeon you'll be selling. So we'll enter in a fake band number. Then it goes into the sire band number as well as description. So I can enter in the band, and I'm going to enter in a description. This uses a lot of the same functions as your Microsoft Word does. So if you wanted to bold something as an example, you would just come in and hit the bold button. We can add in points, point 1, point 2. As well, you can also change color. Lots of different options here. You can get fairly creative. The next option down here is for the dam. So we're going to do fake as the band number, and another description. And finally, at the bottom here, this is the description of the pigeon itself. So the pigeon that you'll be selling. Okay, if we like what we see, we can hit proceed. Now, so here you're presented with some more information to enter. The first one here is a discount code. From time to time, we will have some different events that allow you to get a discount off of your auction. In this case, I'll be using a test discount code. Here's your starting bid and a buyout amount. The buyout amount is used before any bidding happens. So if you have a buyout amount, anybody can come and actually just buy the pigeon outright for that $500. As soon as somebody decides to bid on the pigeon, that buyout will disappear. One of the other options as well is you have your bid increments. It does default at $1, but we find that although interesting sometimes, you get a bit much activity when you're set to $1. So we often recommend $5 or more. So we'll hit a bid increment of $25. Your auction length by default or your 7 days is accepted in the price of the $15. You can increase the duration if you wish. So we're going to leave it at 7 days. As you can see, you have some images here on the right hand side. Now you can add these now, or we can wait until we're on the next page. So we're going to do that. I'm going to hit proceed to step 3. So you have your shipping details and your payment information. So your shipping details are going to be around how much you charge for shipping, US, Canada, or out of international shipping, what the charges are, or if you don't ship international. Your payment details, what payments are accepted. Do you accept check, cash, money order, or have you made previous arrangements to have Choice process your payments? All this information can be entered in here. As well, at the bottom here, you can select your counter. We're actually going to select no counter. And we move on to our images. The images do have to be done by this point in time. What you can actually do here, you see main auction image, pedigree, iSign, sire, and dam images. So basically you'd want to hit browse. I'm just going to use some false images here. And then upload. One important thing is to make sure that you browse and upload each picture individually. You don't want to browse for all 5 of them and then hit upload. It will actually only upload the one image. So we're going to grab our pedigree. Again, we're going to use some fake images here. We have our iSign, sire. These are optional, these images. The only one we would definitely recommend that you put in is the main auction image. All of these other ones, if you don't have them, you don't need to upload them. And they simply won't display on your auction if they're not there. Now if you do make a mistake at one point or another, we see I've entered in a duplicate image here, you can actually just hit delete and we can browse again and upload a new one. It's fairly fast for uploading, depending on your connection speed, but it shouldn't be too many problems. So you're going to hit proceed now. So this is detailing your payment. As you can see, the base cost of $15, you've got no extras, and we had an extremely good discount code of $14.99, which means I am paying a grand total of 1 cent to list this auction. You have your personal information. We do autofill it from your account. If anything's incorrect, you can simply correct it, and then I would recommend that you go into your profile and fix that. And then here you're going to enter in your credit card information. One important thing to realize is we are a secure site, SSL secured site. So depending on what browser you have, you should see a little lock at this point, maybe in the bottom right hand corner or up by the top here. And as well, you'll see that this says HTTPS. Same as your bank, it just means that the site is secure and nobody is going to steal your credit card information. We do use PayPal as our processor. It'll be transparent to you, but it's important to know that we don't actually store your credit card information. Once it's used, it's deleted. So we're going to enter in credit card information here. Another thing to realize is that it won't appear as dots when you're doing it, simply because it makes it easier to type it in when you can see it. Let's see if I entered it incorrectly. I did. To actually process it shouldn't take more than a few seconds, usually around 3 to 5 seconds for it to process, and it says thank you for your purchase. So at this point your auction is not listed yet. We do give you the flexibility to prepay for these and then edit before you actually list them. So if you do happen to make a mistake throughout that whole process, it's not a big deal. You can still pay for your pigeon, and then you can actually go into My Choice. You'll see the pending auctions option there, and edit it. What I would recommend that you do is check out our listing the auction in the how-to section to see the rest of this and be able to list your auction on choice. Thank you very much. Have a good day.